guys, so today we're going to talk all about how to speed up your lashing. Just as a pre-disclaimer, lashing is going to be different for everybody. There is, no right and wrong with what you do, and it's fine if it takes you 3 to 4 hours, or it's totally fine if it takes you 1 to 2 hours in our opinion. So this is just tips and tricks for you guys to maybe try out if you want to increase the speed of your lashing. But if you don't worry about it at all. We believe that whatever works for you, and so we just want to help you guys however we can. But if you want to cut down on your time a little bit, here are some products and different procedures that we recommend that could help do so. First and foremost, if you aren't on a super fast glue yet, we would definitely recommend maybe switching to a faster glue that you're using. A lot of glues are 1 to 2 seconds. We have our Hot Babe here, which is our bestseller, and our Invisible Girl is one of our bestsellers too. That's just a clear glue. Both of these glues are 0.5 to 1 second, which is considered a pretty fast glue. We don't have them right now, but actually we just came out with a 0.1 second glue and a 0.3 second glue. So those glues are going to be even faster. Keep an eye out on our website. They're coming so soon, or they might be up by the time we get this video up. So again, if you aren't on a faster glue yet and you feel comfortable doing so or switching to one, you can try that because that will cut down the time a lot. Another kind of trick and tip that you can do is to lash the harder lashes first. So if you have a hard time doing, let's say, the inner and outer corner, and that takes you the longest, we definitely recommend doing that first when you're lashing so that you can get the hardest parts out in the beginning when you're ready to go, and not at the end when you're kind of exhausted and tired from lashing. It makes it a little bit harder. So definitely do what is harder for you first. Maybe even do your harder side first, so everyone has like a favorite side. Maybe do the left side if your right side is your good side. So just get the hardest part out first so that you can, get through your whole set and still feel good at the end of it. Or use a faster glue. Another product we would recommend to speed up lashing times is Glue Aid. So when it comes to temperature and humidity, it can play such an effect on your glue and the drying time. And you guys all know if your glue isn't drying the way you want it to and it's not working as fast as you need it to, that can slow you down too. And temperature and humidity can be so hard to control sometimes. So if you don't have a humidifier, or let's say you don't have a dehumidifier, or your AC or your heater is not working correctly, Glue Aid is perfect because once you put Glue Aid onto the extension strips, it basically makes it so that no matter what temperature or humidity your space is in, your glue will work as it's supposed to. So many people have started adding Glue Aid into their lashing process and have fallen in love with it. We have 2 different ones right here. We have a brush one, which just makes it super easy for you guys to just apply on. And we have our new Milana one, which has multiple scents so that you can make your extension smell super good. These babies also come with a brush so that it's super easy to use. You guys can literally just open up like so and brush this directly onto the extension strip itself. So definitely try out Glue Aid if you haven't yet, especially during super hot times like the summer or super cold times like the winter. Temperature and humidity can just be so frustrating to deal with, so definitely make sure you try these babies out. Another tip and trick you can use is to try different tape-up methods. So we have a bunch of reels, YouTube shorts, and even YouTube videos about the different tape-up methods. This can help so much because isolating could probably be the most difficult part of lashing that takes up the most time, especially for beginners too. So being able to kind of pull back as many lashes as you can and only be revealing a small amount of them at a time can make isolating just so much faster and easier for you guys. So definitely check out those videos and make sure you try different tape-up methods out. There's so many different ones, so try out what works for you. And that is another way you can definitely speed up your lashing time. So another tip and trick you can use to kind of speed up your lashing process is to use pro-made fans or pre-made fans even if you want. Beginning when you're kind of getting used to your hand-making technique, it's taking already a couple hours and you kind of need just that last push to finish up, you could definitely use pre-made fans, or you could make your own pro-made fans ahead of time and just apply them on. It's a lot faster because you kind of speed through that lash fan making part of the process. So these trays are super awesome because you can put your pro-made fans in them and then just use them as you go. We have a whole video that we recently posted about pre-made and pro-made fans, how to make pro-made fans, so definitely check that out if you're not sure what they are yet. But yes, definitely use these trays and try out making some pro-made fans. Let's say you have a hard time doing smaller lengths like 8-9 millimeters and they just take you a little bit longer to fan. Possibly making those fans beforehand and putting them in these containers so that when you do, let's say, the inner or outer corner first, you can just pop them on. That could definitely help you get faster. So there's definitely just so many different tips and tricks you guys can use and different products as well that may help with speeding up the process. We definitely recommend, as always, trying out everything that you can, finding what works for you, finding what you like to do best. And as we mentioned before too, keep an eye out for those super fast glues coming. It's going to be our Stormy Babe and our Breezy Babe. They're going to be joining the Babe collection, and they're the fastest glue on the market right now. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be getting them up for real soon. Other than that, we hope this helps you guys. Let us know in the comments what else you want to see, and like, comment, and subscribe so that we know that you guys enjoy this type of content. And other than that, make sure you check out the blog post that will go hand in hand with this video. It'll have more in-depth information about everything, along with reels and shorts that will help you understand everything else we're talking about as well. So we hope that you guys enjoy this video, and we'll